Hi Libra, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your May the 17th through the 23rd, 2020 Love Tarot Horoscope reading. I want to welcome all of my stars this week, and if you do like my material, please like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate that. So Libra, let's go ahead. We're going to look at your energies as well as the energies of the person whose energy is most strong around you at this time. So Libra, with you, there has been some sort of a quick, decisive situation that just occurred. It was very unsettling that's happened around you. And this left you feeling like, just kind of left you feeling like you were out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here. You feel alone and abandoned. You could have been spending your time with someone, and then all of a sudden it was over, and you're just kind of by yourself. With that, we do have the King of Wands energy here around you. So, Libra, this is someone who is very ambitious, very driven, and they just go after what it is that they want. And so whatever has left you kind of feeling isolated and alone at this time, you are really you're really going to have a driving force within you to move forward. We do have here the Five of Swords. So you are going to be looking out for your own best interests. There are probably some things that you're not sharing with others, that you really are keeping to yourself at this time, really looking out for you. But you are moving forward here. We do have the Knight of Cups. So, you may have already met someone which caused this tower moment to take place for you, or you're just going to go ahead and just start, looking for someone to share your life with. You're just, you're not going to waste any time here, but you are ready to share a commitment and a relationship here. For the person that you are dealing with or thinking about at this time, there is the Ten of Cups. So this person wants a marriage, wants the traditional lifestyle. They want to settle down, start a family. And, they really, really, really are looking for commitment here. And with the Ten of Wands being in reverse, whatever they've been doing, whatever burdens they've been carrying around with them, they're releasing it at this time. They're not going to let that get in the way of what they want in life. We do have here the Seven of Swords. So this is really a loveless relationship for them. This is someone that they really are just spending their time with, just to have someone to hang out with, do things with. But they're not in love with this person. And, their friends know it, their family knows it. So the social circle really isn't loyal to either partner at this time. They're almost like almost a joke, because they are aware of the falsity of this relationship. And this person, may have been sneaking around, or one or both of you even may have been, because with you having the Five of Swords here, there could have very well been competition. Really, you could have done something that really hurt the other person, but they may have well been doing the same thing. I mean, they realize that there has been deception in this situation here. So with the Hermit coming out next to them, this person is really going to be spending time. They're not interested in necessarily a romantic relationship at this time. They're really going to be going within, really looking at what in the heck happened here, especially with this Tower moment that came in. It was really quick, it was abrupt, it was very painful, and and whatever was said or done, it left, for sure, Libra, it left you out, it just, like an ending all by yourself here. But and you may be wanting to come back at this time and say, hey, I realize what happened. I do love you. I really want to try to make this work. But there is deception here. So Libra, you do need to be wary of that. You need to see and know that that is around both of you at this time, and how that is, could potentially be turned around for you. But again, the person that you're dealing with, they're really going to go within, and it doesn't look to me like they're going to really want to spend any time in a relationship. They're going to be trying to examine why this has happened, or why it has happened many times possibly to them. With the Page of Pentacles here, they're really going to build a solid foundation for themselves. They do want this. They do want this long-term, happy home, loving family relationship, and that's what they're going to be working towards for themselves, is building that strong foundation. And they're going to really be concentrating on learning some lessons this week, and just maybe releasing all the deception that took place for them. So I do want to see what it is, Libra, that you are just not aware of at this time. What is it that you just do not see? Right. So Libra, we do have the Three of Cups. It is in reverse here. So what you don't see is they're just they really have just been spending time for something to do. Again, pretty much a loveless relationship. They haven't been in love. This is not, this is just someone to spend time with, but it's not the person that they really want long term. And that's again emphasized here with the Three of Cups upside down. It's really just going out, having fun, having a good time, but they're not going to put any effort, because this isn't something that they really see value in at this time, or long term for themselves. We also have the Six of Pentacles here. It is in reverse. So there may be some money that they owe or is owed them, but they are working on their foundation at this time, their financial foundation at this time. So I want to see what it is that they just do not see regarding you at this time, Libra. Right, so Libra, for you, there has definitely been a big transition that has taken place for you in your life. You are really stepping onto your path now. You are really headed in the direction that you know that you need to go. You've certainly received some enlightenment here with the Judgment card coming out. And things are going to happen. They're either going to get better or they're going to get worse, one way or another. But whatever decision you're making right now really is going to set precedence for, the direction that things are going to head. So again, it's a very important decision for yourself at this time. And they're not aware of that. They really, they just don't see that. So I want to see what it is that you're going to do at this time with all this energy going on around you. Whoa. Okay, my goodness. So there's a lot of energies here that wanted to come out. The one on top is the Eight of Cups. So you are walking away from this situation. You are going to choose to release it and move onto your path and make that choice for yourself, Libra. The World card is in reverse here. So this cycle is almost complete. There's still some things that you need to wrap up so that you can move forward. And it could be some sort of financial obligation that still needs to be wrapped up here. But you both are going within. You both have the Hermit card here. So, you're going to really, get some enlightenment for yourself regarding this situation and how to proceed forward. With the Six of Wands here being in reverse, you just do not feel victorious at all. I mean, this situation just did not work out the way that you had hoped, especially with the Knight of Cups here. Wanting to make this love offer and have loyalty and honesty and a long-term relationship, which you both want. But for whatever reason, this is just, you both have just the deception, I think, is what kind of broke this relationship. There is the devil that did come out. So again, that definitely, again, hits more on the deception aspects of the relationship and the situation. But you are going to be manifesting for yourself with the Magician coming out here. You are going to be moving forward, taking the action steps that you need to take to change things around for yourself. Again, you're stepping on your path. This went, in a way that I don't think you necessarily wanted it to, but now you're going to really create the life that you really want for yourself, and you are taking the steps forward. You are a little confused here with the Chariot. You are a little bit confused, but you're not going to let that get in your way. You are taking control of the situation and of your life, and you are moving forward here. And with the person that you are dealing with, what are the choices that they are going to be making this week for themselves? All right, so we did get the Five of Swords here. And we also got Strength in reverse. So you both have the Five of Swords energy as well coming out for you here. So there is, again, with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords coming out, just there really has been a lot of deception around the two of you. And I think that they're going to continue with that. They may not be sharing everything with you. They're not going to be telling you the full truth here, and I just think that maybe neither of you are. I think that you're probably thinking the less I say or the less they know, the better. And with the Strength card coming out in reverse, they do feel very taken advantage of at this time, and so they may be battling a little bit of depression as well. I mean, it could actually affect their health a little bit with this situation this week. So, just be aware of that. But let's go ahead, Libra. I just want to do a real quick recap for you on the energies that I'm seeing between you and the person that is also very strong around you at this time. And Libra, it does look like something definitely happened. It came on very quickly, very suddenly. It was very painful, and it made you feel abandoned, left out in the cold, and also it could also cause some financial strain potentially for you. With the King of Wands coming out, you are definitely moving forward. You're pushing forward no matter what. You have a lot of drive, a lot of ambition, a lot of motivation. There is some sort of deception, though, going on around you, and you may not be sharing everything that you know at this time, but there is love. I mean, you do care for this person, or someone. There is, or you just want to have something that is more loyal and long-term and stable and solid for yourself. And that's kind of the direction you're going to be heading towards the end of the week. And for the person that you're in a relationship with, or that their energy is very strong around you, they also want a very loving, solid, long-term, committed relationship with someone. They want the home, the family. They want all of it. They're putting down some pretty heavy burdens that they've been carrying for quite some time. And again, they're realizing this is not a relationship that really involves a lot of love here. This is just someone that they were spending time with, unfortunately, Libra. And with the Hermit coming out in reverse, they really are reflecting, and they're probably not going to be dating or doing anything for quite some time. They're going to be doing some serious evaluation and getting some enlightenment around themselves. They are working on their foundation, however. They're definitely working on their foundation, so that, moving forward, things aren't going to happen that can necessarily rock them like this did. We also have, what you don't see regarding them is, again, just spending time as for something to do, but not necessarily for any other reason. And, again, there's some debt that might need to be repaid here between the two of you. And what they don't realize is that you are definitely stepping onto your path. There's been a painful ending, and so now you're going to try to change that, and whatever direction you choose from here forward, it can either get much better or it can again get worse. So whatever decision you make for yourself, you need to really be very mindful about that. But it does look like you are walking away this week and wrapping some things up. You're also going within to do some healing. This just didn't feel very successful to you, and there's been some things, especially around the deception, that really caused this situation to kind of go this direction. But you are going to take the right action that you need to take, moving your life forward. And even though there's uncertainty for you, you are going to do that. And for them, again, they're not sharing everything that they know with you either, and they feel very imbalanced at this time. They may be feeling taken advantage of or disrespected, or they just may be battling a little bit of depression this week and other health issues. So anyway, so Libra, that is your third week of May 2020 love horoscope. If you do like my channel, please like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you would be interested in your own private reading, you can. My information is listed below, and you can also go to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com, and schedule an appointment with me. All right, Libra, take care. I'll talk to you next week.